The pictures that you see are pictures that I received from a gentleman that had the desk. It turns out it was his father's desk, and then prior to his father, his grandfather had it. He wanted to know if it could be refinished and the paint taken care of, and obviously my answer was yes. He also had another problem, that the legs were missing. When this desk was made around 1900 or earlier, it was common to make desks that with the legs could be removed. There were pegs in the legs that weren't glued to the desk, so gravity held it in place. Somewhere along the line, grandfather moved the desk and the legs were lost. We were challenged with not only refinishing it, but also finding some legs. I don't have a lathe big enough to make legs like that. I found a supplier that had legs that we had to modify to fit the desk. One of the challenges that we had was with the desk height itself. The gentleman had extra long legs, and when he sat under normal desks, he couldn't get close enough because his legs were hitting the bottom of the drawer support. He wanted the height of the desk to be the same, but wanted us to modify the frame, which meant we eliminated the drawer so that he could get underneath the desk with his knees. The piece that supports the drawer was raised by 2 inches, and it needed to go back in place because it was part of the strength of the frame. We refinished it. We put a light walnut color on top of the desk, not enough to change the color of the desk, but just enough to give it just a little bit of life so it wasn't so pale. When we finished putting the legs on the bottom we have adjustable glides so that when it sits on uneven floor, there's a screw in the bottom and the glides can be raised or lowered from the floor so he can have a level desk.